This was like 3 chapters ago that we were doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes me worried.
Well, 8th conceptual. So if the maximum force the biceps, what? Did it not transfer correctly? If the maximum force, no, that's how it is. If the maximum force the biceps muscle can exert is 1,000 newtons, can we pick up an object that weighs 1,000 newtons? And explain your answer. That's just worded a little weird to me for.
That is worded weird.
Yeah.
But pretty much it's asking if the biceps can exert 10,000 newtons, can we pick up 10,000 newtons?
I would say no. Just because the hinge for that is going to be our elbow, and we're picking it up with our hands. So it's like, a foot and a few inches further away. So it will take more force.
Right.
To pick it up.
Right.
Five more force. 5 more
force.
Yeah.
Since the distance be and wrist. Make sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What? Okay, a father lifts his child, as shown in figure 9.4.3. What should the upper leg muscle exert to lift the child at a constant speed?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
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 All right, so I was looking up how to solve this.
Uh-huh.
I found like the legit full answer.
You did?
Yeah.
How does it say to do it?
Oh, here, let me put this in. So this is how we're supposed to do it.
What?
Okay. A 2, 4.
I think because it's at a constant speed, that's why our net torque is going to be at 0.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
And it's the joint, it's always 0 at the joint.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I think it should have started with this instead. The leg is 4 kilograms. It's going to be the 9.8 equals newtons.
Oh.
Work child is 10 times 9.8.
over.
So, yeah, that's why it's going to be.
Okay. And then this, so the force going up. Is it that 2? What do they do here? Divided by 0.002 meters. Okay.
So, child.
So how did they get this? The force. How did they get that force right there? The last one.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. So if they have the.
It's just. Are you talking about the 2.25 by 10 to the third?
Yeah. Yeah. How did they get that?
It's the same answer. It's just that instead of saying that it's, what is it, 2,254, you're saying
Yeah.
2.25.
Yeah, I know that part, but like, how did they get that answer? How did they get? So why is
Like,
it divided by the 0.02 meters?
What is the equation coming from?
Yeah, where is that coming from? Because I see the 2 centimeters right here in the figure, and
the
it's
distance between the hinge and the center of mass for the child is the 20 centimeters.
yeah,
Or, center mass of the leg is 20 centimeters, and center of the child is 38.
It's 38. But then that 2 is it's not horizontal, though, is it?
I think it's meant to be, but they put it as a diagonal just to show where it is.
Just to show. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. I was like, wait, what? Isn't there should be like a cosine something in there?
Yeah, I think if they just tried to put that as a straight line, you wouldn't have been able to tell, you know? So, but I do want to find this equation.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So it is just the force. So if the hinge is at the knee, then the force of everything, the weight of the leg times the distance, and the weight of the child times the distance is going to equal the force times the distance of the muscle going up. Because it has to come out to 0 if it's going at a constant speed because there's no acceleration, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you it's actually, because the 2 forces going down are negatives, and then the force going up is the positive. So you have that positive force going up minus the 2 other forces, the weight of the child and the leg. So we just algebraically move that over. It's going to equal. It's going to equal that. We want to find the force.
Yes. That makes sense.
Doing the lab, I thought this week was going to be like super duper simple. And then the problems have been like quite kind of hard, I think.
Yeah.
I was like ready for a simple week, but I guess not.
Yeah. I haven't started it yet. I'm really not looking forward to it.
Oh, it's a lot easier than you think.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I try to complicate it.
So 09.2 times 0.2 plus 98.38. 5.02. Sorry. Oh, all the babies are crying.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, does that
I'll
work?
post the link to the video
Okay, sounds
here
good.
later today. But is that it?
I think
Yeah.
so. We didn't skip anything.
Yeah, I don't think we did. Awesome.
All right.
Alrighty, take care, guys. I'll see you next
Okay.
week.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, so I stopped the broadcast or started the broadcast too late. But we did meet together to go through the first 7 problems. We did go through all of that and explain them all. I'm really sorry about that. But that's why the video is shorter this week. So if you're watching this and you realize it's shorter, then that's why it's shorter. Just because I forgot to hit start. But we did meet together and we did go through each problem together. So that was it. Thanks.